Wondrous play. The children play, they play to learn. They have no care but fun. And every day in wonder they will giggle, frolic, run. Like sponges they absorb it all. They marvel and behold. They touch and smell and taste it, and they hear all they are told. Immerse them in experience, rich learning in their play. Launch them on their wondrous journeys, new milestones each day. Hello, Professor and class. David Navarro here to tell you about my project-based learning final product. And what is the project? I chose an ebook. And here is the cover of the ebook for you to see. It's called Early Childhood Learning, an instruction-focused framework for ongoing assessment. Why did I choose this project? I've always loved to teach and train, and so instruction is intriguing and important to me. I wanted my project to be about instruction. When I learned that one of the purposes of observation and assessment was to inform instruction, I was hooked. The project started out as linking instruction to assessment, moved to the 3 key factors of linking instruction to assessment. Finally, I came up with 5, but ultimately I came up with an instruction-focused framework for ongoing assessment. This framework covers domains and milestones and how the curriculum is developed from those domains and milestones, and then the assessment necessary, natural and standardized, so formal and informal assessment, to get a picture of the whole person, the whole child, so that we can find where the learning gaps are, where they're not quite reaching the domains and the milestones, or the milestones within the domains. And so then, once we assess, we want to develop instruction that will close those learning gaps so that we can help that child to be successful in their educational journey. And then, of course, assessment is ongoing in real time. We're always assessing how well our program is doing, how well our instruction is doing. And we're making adjustments in real time, and we're teaching and training because we want to fill in those learning gaps. We want to present that child to primary and secondary education ready to succeed. Why is this important to my community? Well, this project is important to my community because it will be a tool and a guide that helps administrators and teachers to have a pattern for developing instruction from assessment. So, how will this be used? It will be used as a tool and a guide, as a reference, as a resource. I give a lot of different resources within the book that will help educators to develop instruction from assessment. And how does this link to the course learning outcomes? Well, CE 300-4 was to interpret assessment results to plan appropriate learning experiences for young children. The entire basis of this project is to observe and assess a target child within an early childhood learning center, and to use that observation and assessment skills that I learned in the course, along with the academic resources, to interpret the assessment results and plan appropriate learning experiences. And that's what this book is all about, planning appropriate learning experiences from the assessments in order to fill the education or the learning gaps within the children so that they're prepared and ready to succeed. Another outcome was to present assessment of a target child based on the project-based learning process. Project-based learning is a systematic, hands-on method of engaging students in real-world situations, and we got to partake in an actual fieldwork assignment where we could put these things into action, and I actually got to plan or test this plan in action. So here's the table of contents. Chapter 1, the importance of early childhood learning. Chapter 2, an instruction-focused framework. Chapter 3, domains and milestones of early childhood learning. Chapter 4, assess and record. Chapter 5, developing instruction from assessment, 5 key factors. Chapter 6, ongoing assessment. And Chapter 7 is the conclusion and the recap. This book will be available for free at this link. I will send it around to everyone so you have the link. Enjoy the book, and thanks for your time and attention.